So students, today I would like to discuss you one problem that would make everybody look down at their feet, partially out of shame and partially out of arousal. And if you live in India, it is a very thin line. Students, the subject I will... Hello everyone, good evening. Myself is the name is Dr. Mrs. Lutchuke. I am a doctor who speaks to all the youths about all their youth problems, such as the sexual problems, if they are having the sexuals, or the psycho problems, because most of them are. So students, today I would like to discuss you one problem that would make everybody look down at their feet, partially out of shame and partially out of arousal. And if you live in India, it is a very thin line. Students, the subject I would like to discuss you today is a foot fetish. Foot fetish. Yes. I would like to discuss you the subject of the foot fetish. Now students, have you ever looked at your feet and thought, wow, that's hot? See, if you are my husband, you have not seen your feet only. वो पेट मोटा है ना. But students, what is a foot fetish? Well, students, it is the act of being aroused by the feet and items that cover the feet, such as the stockings, socks, sunny floaters, kolhapuri chappal, etc., etc. And students, actually, in the scientifics, there are very many names for this. It is called as a podophilia. Not to be confused with? That is a crime, not a fetish. Bye-bye. What kind of pervert audience? Bye-bye. But see, I am like your mother, so don't feel shy. It is not a crime to have a fetish. Unless your fetish is committing crime. Then you should join Indian politics. But students, actually, don't feel shy. As I said, this foot fetish is very common. Means very many people are having. Means everybody out here who is having the fish fetish, come on, raise your hand. I mean your leg like that. Show. Everyone is feeling shy. It is like their cleavage. They don't want to show. See, that is the thing. Now, whenever the ladies they see their feet, first thought, oh my God, I need a pedicure. Jets, from your face, I can tell you need a pedicure. Students, we live in a society where there are very many common messages inside of the inbox. Number one most common message is send bobs and watching. Yes, ladies also get it, gents also get depending on the size. But the number two most common message that you get inside of the inbox is hey, send feet pics. I say because I am a doctor, you must trust me. But students, I believe that somebody who is sending you send feet pics is the safest kind of pervert on the internet. So sweet, so nice, so decent. This first time somebody sent me, I sent my feet pics. I thought some shoe company is wanting to do collab with me. Me for influencer also. And students, remember, if you are doing sexting with somebody who is having fish fetish, it is very safe. Because they cannot threaten you that don't break up with me, otherwise I will release your fit pics on the internet. The only way they will get foot fetish from you after that is when you have your foot up their ass. And students, now if you are having the fish fetish, I will use some methods. It's very simple to have the organism. Very simple. See, all you have to do is go outside some holy place and stand outside the shoe racks. Then taking off chappal, putting on chappal, taking off chappal. you'll say, oh God, oh God, oh God, without going inside also. So good, so good, That is why in our culture, students, there is always an encouragement of hardcore feet touching. Whenever there is any public gathering, pairi pauna. Because we know that respect for elders gives more than blessings. Also. And students, if you are having this fish fetish and you travel in the airplane, you automatically join the Mile High Club. Because pilot is like, we're 25,000 feet in the air. You're like, so am I, pilot bhava. Very nice, very easy. Now students, due to the fact that I am a scientific, you're having very many questions for me. You're saying, me, doctor, how come these people are having this fish fetish? What is the reasons for it? Well, students, there are very many reasons. One of them is the psycho reasons. Now out here, how many people have studied the psycho? Good, neither have I. So I can say whatever I want. And you all will believe. Students, now there was one psycho. His name was a Sigmund Freud. Sigmund, he was like the Chetan Bhagat of psychos. Not very good, just well known. He has said that fish fetish occurs due to some kind of an incident in the childhood. Then why Indians will not have this fish fetish? Means because every Indian child has three parents, father, mother and slipper. That is how mother tries on shoe, one on her feet and one on your face. Then of course this Sigmund Dadana Bechara, he had very many problems. He has said this one theory, he has said that people are having this fish fetish. They pursue the foot as a penis substitute. Now, anybody who has studied this, now you tell me, this Sigmund Dada, he had a very many, everything he would say penis substitute. Everything, guy. This is a building, penis substitute. Car, penis substitute. Penis hai kaya hai. So very confused, man. So he said, oh, that people are having this because they are pursuing the foot as a penis substitute. Now students, I do not agree personally on this theoretically. Because see, when you are small, you are going to the bus stop to go to school and your friendly neighborhood pervert, he open his pants to show you. Now see, I would feel very much fear if I saw one foot hanging out like this. That would be the one time I would prefer to see a stranger's penis. That is not the kind of 6 inches we ladies are wanting. Then of course there are behavioral reasons. Behavioral reasons they are saying that fish fetish occurs due to the fact that the learning that being attracted to feet leads to rewards, which explains the state of Indian journalism and why they do so much bootlicking. And then of course students, as usual, it is come down to our biology. Yes, scientists have stated that actually the portion of the brain that receives the stimulation from the fits is very closely next to the area of the brain that receives the stimulation from the genitalia. Which is why whenever you're getting foot massage, pedicure, you can never make direct eye contact. Because technically you are both at 4th base at that time. Also looking at each other like you just walked into the toilet. Oh, sorry, I did not want us. And students, remember, if your partner is coming and saying you, excuse me, I am having fish fetish, don't feel panic. Because what is the worst that can happen? They will give daily foot massage. Oh no! If you don't want, tell them to come to me. I am having severe heel pain, gavai. And if somebody tells you, truly I love you from head to toe, they are like sapiosexual with a foot fetish. And that is very beautiful. But I will leave you with this, students, that you have to be good to your fits. Because they are a very important part of your body. Whether you want them to take you places or you want to put them in places. playing the foot fetish, don't forget to put your best foot forward. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Dr. Lutchuke, everyone make some noise. Nice it was, no? Nice. He's one of my besties. Yeah.